The learning outcomes of this lesson are gaining the understanding of the process of innovation and getting familiar with innovation spaces. In small organizations, we have a situation of a natural occurrence of innovation through the interaction of a small group of people, while in larger organizations, innovation does not happen anymore as a natural occurrence, as the right people may not interact and the information may not flow to the right places. Therefore, setting up an innovation system is of great relevance for innovation to take place. Let us then look at what an innovation system is. Innovation systems make policies, procedures, and information mechanisms that facilitate the innovation process within and across organizations. Innovation systems have various goals, such as efficiency, especially for incremental innovations, communication, coordination, learning, and alignment. Managing innovation is a system of overlapping spaces. We can outline three main spaces. The first one is inspiration. That is a space of identifying a problem. Then there is a space of ideation. That is of generating and developing ideas. And finally, the space of implementation. That is essentially moving an idea to a marketplace. The innovation process can be presented as in the figure. It is also very common to look back into earlier spaces, so there is always some iteration taking place. Let us look more carefully into the process of ideation. Ideation is a process of generating ideas. It is more important to think about the quality than quantity of ideas. Namely, it is easy to generate a lot of ideas just by rewarding people on the number of ideas they submit. However, the number of ideas does not relate to the quality of innovation. Also, a common mistake in the process of ideation is to use brainstorming meetings to generate finished concepts, rather than thinking that fragments of ideas, if put together, could yield a major breakthrough. Project planning, in general, differs for incremental and radical innovations. Incremental innovations require a lot of upfront planning and a clear definition of milestones and objectives. Whereas for radical innovations, goals should be broad. There should be little detailed planning, relying heavily on experimentation, and the plan should be revised constantly. We can conclude with the following. The process of innovation encompasses different stages, from inspiration, ideation, to value creation. Going through the spaces can involve iteration, and the process planning and formalization depend on the type of innovation.